What's up, guys? Welcome back to Evolve. We're going to be going into a game on Fusion Plant as Val. Looks like a fully standard team, all tier 1 hunters. I think we're up against a Goliath as well. Alright. So monsters down there we already know because we can see the birds. I don't necessarily spot him down there, but I know he's in that general direction, so you can just kind of run directly to that area. It makes it easy when you don't have to look for footprints. If you know exactly what direction to run, it just you get that much of like a lead. Those couple seconds can really matter. So I'm pinging just because I might have pinged because I thought that was Goliath, but I'm also pinging because there's a buff there as well. We'll see if they end up going for it. I almost wish they wouldn't, just because we're pretty close to the monster, I'm sure, at this point. He's just around that curve right now. Unfortunately, everybody kind of stopped, so we're gonna have to fight off this buff. And this is where, if I was playing the Goliath, I would end up fighting right here, and Markov almost has a down penalty by himself. I'm trying to heal him, but if he doesn't dodge, he's gonna end up. All right, so he used his personal bubble, I think, or maybe Hank used his shielder. Anyway, am I gonna grab that buff? Maybe I didn't notice it. I'm noticing it now, but I'm not playing the game right now. I'm doing post commentary, so that was a mistake by me. I didn't actually grab that buff. Not sure which one it was. It might not have been all that useful for a medic, but either way. Should have grabbed it regardless. Mammoth birds actually can deal a pretty good amount of damage to hunters. Doesn't really phase a monster very much, but this team does like to kill its wildlife. I'm definitely not a fan of killing wildlife for the monster, basically, is what you're doing. Because the monster's probably going to come through this area at some point in the game, and if you have free carcasses just laying around for him to eat, it just speeds him up that much more. Alright, so we have one down penalty, unfortunately. That must have been during either that aggressive wildlife fight, or maybe he got hit by a plant. But that's unfortunate because we haven't even seen the monster yet. Game's not over, obviously, but down penalties are important. So okay, so there's the tracks. And somebody saw it. Maggie saw it off in the distance. I thought for a second I heard him evolving, but that's not it. Ooh. I hate water. Tyrants have killed me at least a couple of times, I think. But I do like water when I'm playing the monster. I like forcing fights around water. Because a hit from a tyrant isn't going to kill a monster, but a hit from a tyrant to a hunter can really destroy their team. It takes off like a big area of the fight where hunters can't stand, so they group up a little bit more, they get pushed together, and then your abilities just work that much better. So there's a mammoth bird hitting me. It deals like, I don't know, a sixth of your health in one mammoth bird. Generally they're pretty tame creatures, they're easy to kill as the monster, but you can piss them off. Not sure where the monster went here, it looked like he turned around, but I'm not sure if yeah, he's over here. I should be pinging that, there we go. Where are those birds? Down there. So the monster's doing a decent job at evading us. We haven't seen him really yet. I mean, we've seen him, but we haven't been able to fight him. Oh, there's the monster. I'd like to get one of those red pings so my team knows that he's there. There it is. And he didn't really know if we saw him unless I shoot him, so that's why I was waiting to get that ping off so my team could collapse on him. But it looks like he's going to get away again, which is really unfortunate. I'll get as many tranks as I can into him. I wish tranks could kind of stack just a little bit, like not even for slow, but maybe for duration or something. Not something crazy, obviously. I don't know, maybe they do. but like obviously not the full duration stacking, because then you could just pump Tranks into him and it would last forever. But I mean like 1 extra second or something would be kind of cool, because you kind of just want to spam Tranks into them when you can hit them, and it would make catching up a lot easier as well. It'll be interesting to see all the changes they made since alpha, and then all the changes they make after beta into release. And then once they get to release, there's going to be so many people playing the game. They're going to have so much data to make balance changes and different changes like that. Like they said before, they've been playing the game like at least once a week during all of development, and they said that more games were played during the alpha period than all of development for 2 years in those 3 days. So it's just so much more that they can get done. Alright, go ahead and trank this guy. He's trying to eat, so we should get a good dome here. Like for my sniper rifle, just because I already have him tranked, there's nothing else I can really do. I think that's a good dome. Maybe not. He should be right behind here, I think. Maybe we didn't get him. No, we got him. He's down there. There he is. This is a pretty good location for me to be at. I'll just keep healing people. Get some tranks down as my team is full life. We're doing okay at disengaging from him and actually like kiting him, and the harpoons are actually really good as well. But we're not dealing a whole lot of damage. We need to hit a good orbital or something. There's some good damage now. Looks like everybody's finally fighting and hitting him. He doesn't know how to get out of harpoons, it seems like, or maybe he's just a little distracted for some reason. I don't know. You really got to pay attention to those. The orbital didn't hit. That's okay. That was basically no damage to no damage. He didn't get a down penalty. We didn't get any health damage on him. So it's basically still an even game. I think he's still stage 1. I'm gonna try to flank to a different side to where I think he's going, basically. Oh, he's evolving right there. That's really bad for him. I hope we get a good orbital here. If we can get a good orbital, I'm not sure if it's off cooldown, but right now, like, this is really bad for him. You see all the damage you can take if you get caught when you're evolving right here. He's taken 2 bars, there wasn't even an orbital. That would have been 4 bars of life, more than half of his health if there was an orbital. And now, if we can get a dome on him as well, it's even better. Yeah, the orbital must have been on cooldown. But tons of damage here. That's a good orbital. That's a really good orbital. Wow, he took that entire orbital, oh my god. That's like 3.5 bars right there. So much life damage. That orbital basically won us the game. And that's what can happen to you in a cocoon if you cocoon without any armor. Like, the armor goes away as soon as you exit the cocoon. So, if you do have armor going into it, it does help you. If you get caught, you won't really take much health damage. Then you'll have to usually fight a battle inside of a dome. But there it is. That orbital was disgusting. So much damage. That's why I like playing Hank, because he can win games just with that. Super, super good orbital. Alright, that's basically it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.